Hey there everyone, this is Brother Chandler, just wanting to welcome you out to a brand new semester. Wanted to say hi and introduce myself. Oh wait, something doesn't quite feel right. What is it? Oh yeah, BYU Honor Code. So this is too casual. This is not in compliance. That looks a little better, doesn't it? And that's because I am now in compliance with all of BYU Idaho's dress and grooming standards. And that's what we'll expect from each other when we come to class every single time. So now the real question is, what do you need to know in preparation for this class? All of us have been sick, or at least called in sick before. Some of us have even turned calling in sick into an art, like this classic scene.
The key to faking out the parents is the clammy hands. It's a good non-specific symptom. I'm a big believer in it. A lot of people will tell you that a good phony fever is a deadlock, but you get a nervous mother, you could wind up in a doctor's office. That's worse than school. You fake a stomach cramp, and when you're bent over, moaning and wailing, you lick your palms. It's a little childish and stupid, but then so is high school.
But the reality is that as an educator, I have to show up for work, period. After all, the time that I'm able to spend with my students is not only limited, but extremely valuable. Conversely, poor teacher attendance negatively impacts the learning of our students. Being frequently absent as a teacher also places us in violation of our contract. Across the United States, schools and school districts outline clearly just how many days teachers are allowed to be absent, with the most common number being around 10 days, or about 5% of the number of days a teacher is contracted throughout the year. Simply put, teachers have to show up for work. If not, they find themselves in violation of their contract and will be fired. Likewise, attendance in our teaching courses is a strong indicator of the level of professionalism that we possess. So that each of us is better prepared for the professional responsibilities of being a teacher, the maximum number of absent days allowed for a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class is 6, or the equivalent of 2 weeks. For a Tuesday, Thursday class, the maximum number of days that you can miss is 4, or again, the equivalent of 2 weeks of class. Any student that exceeds the number of absences, either for a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class or for a Tuesday, Thursday class, will automatically fail and retake the class. Certainly, there are exceptions, cases of extreme sickness, your car breaking down, and other catastrophes. But these exceptions must, I repeat, must be communicated to your instructor in advance. Not later on when you realize you've run out of allowed absences. Don't be this guy.
What are you doing?
Planning.
For school?
Planning my sick days this year.
What do you mean you're sick? How do you know when you're going to be sick?
Let me explain something to you. For instance, I look up when's March Madness.
Right.
I find the dates. I put in the Thursday, because the Thursday's remember the day Thursday? It's
Right.
all day games.
Yeah.
Wednesday, I got to make a note on my calendar. Start walking around school doing this. Go to the office. Hey guys, what's wrong, Jerry? Oh, I don't know. I just have a wicked headache. Thursday, I'm going to have a migraine.
Well, you put this kind of effort into teaching children.
Now, tomorrow I want to go golfing. I didn't plan for this.
Right.
So I got to call in sick now, okay?
Oh.
So I get my mind in sick mode. So I'm like, so I start just believing my own story. Okay, I'm gonna call. Just give me 1 sec, Bill. I'm gonna call. Do not feel well.
Yeah.
Xavier Academy. Please leave a message after the
Hey, Trudy, it's Jerry. I'm just, I don't know if I've come down with something. Sorry, Trudy. I'm not gonna be in tomorrow. My lesson plans are in my desk.
Can I come golfing with you? All right, I mess with you. You can just press 1 and re-record it.
1.
3.
message sent. Goodbye.
Now I got to go to work.
So in summary, our reliability has a tremendous impact on the learning of our students. As professional educators, we have to show up consistently enough to have a real impact on learning. So, as teachers in training, we work to develop and display professionalism by showing up and being a full participant. This starts with meeting the attendance requirement for the course.
So just as a quick reminder, this is what our late work and revision policy is. So all your assignments are due at 10:15 a.m. the day that we have class, whether that's a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. But anything that comes in after that is late, and the most you can get is 60% credit. Okay? Remember that if you want to be able to revise assignments, your assignments need to be completely done and they need to be turned in on time. If you turned it in late or you turned it in partially complete, you forfeit the ability to revise that. So that is our late work and revision policy.
All right. So with that, looking forward to having a great semester with you. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to get in touch.